Hi, my name is Shayla with Revolting Science Resources, a company designed to bring the principles of project management to academic scientists. And in today's video, I'm going to do just a short task that I think is going to greatly improve my sanity. So, this is a series I'm thinking of doing on my YouTube channel where I'm essentially just going to do a short task that I've been meaning to do that I think is going to either make myself feel good, maybe also just relieve my anxiety, or just get things more organized and make me feel better about the different processes or systems that I have in place. So, in today's video, I'm actually going to be updating my LinkedIn visibility. So, quick story time. I use LinkedIn as many people do. I think it's a really great resource for obviously maintaining professional connections, but then also showcasing your own professional accomplishments. I will make a quick note that my LinkedIn is not super up to date. Maybe this is a rant I'll go on at a different point, but I just have various feelings and opinions about social media generally, and I consider LinkedIn some form of social media. But overall, I do think it's really valuable, and I do think it's a really useful tool for maintaining professional connections. And as I've been gaining more professional connections and meeting various people, it has been something that I have been doing where I'll go back and look through some of the people that I've been connecting with, brushing up on how we know each other or brushing up on some of the things that they're involved in and their accomplishments. But either way, if I have my availability set so that it's a bit more private, it's maybe slightly less awkward that I'm snooping around on people's LinkedIn all the time. So today I'm going to help my sanity by essentially updating my visibility on LinkedIn so I stop feeling less anxious about people being weirded out that I'm looking at their LinkedIn profiles. So before I get started, I just want to challenge you though. If this is something that you've been meaning to do, just updating the settings on your LinkedIn profile, why don't you do it with me? And then that way we can both knock out this task for ourselves. So with that, let's get started. All right, so here you can see my LinkedIn profile. So first, I'll just send a quick shout out to Gertrude. She's actually the founder of the Bold PhD, which I'll put a link to their website as well as Gertrude's YouTube channel in the description box below. But I definitely recommend checking her out. She provides a lot of really valuable resources on basically transitioning from getting a PhD into industry. So if that's something that you're really interested in, I'd highly recommend Gertrude. But beyond that, let's actually get to our task at hand, which is updating the visibility on our LinkedIn profiles. First step here is that you're just going to click this Me tab and then click the Settings and Privacy section. So once you're on the settings and privacy page, you can just click this visibility tab. So the setting that I want to change is actually under this profile viewing options. You can also set it so that it's a private profile characteristics, but you can also set it to private mode altogether. I actually am going to just set it to private profile characteristics for this setting, but you can always change that to whatever you'd like. This could also be a really great time to go through some of the other visibility settings in LinkedIn and make sure there's not some other ones that you might like to change. For example, there's page visit visibility. This is mostly in relation to organizations, and you can let basically organizations know if you viewed their profile. There's also things like editing your public profile, who can see and download your email address. And so, my recommendation would be while you're on here, might as well just skim through and see if there's any other settings you'd like to change. For me specifically, that's pretty much all I needed to do. And it was such a small task, and it's been on my mind for months now. So I'm glad that I did it, and hopefully you were able to do it too with me. So thanks for joining me as I did that very small task that has been weighing on my mind for months now. I hope that you also were able to update your LinkedIn visibility and maybe just clean a few things up on your profile if you had the time. But either way, thanks for joining me. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and I can make some more videos like it and we can do some more small tasks together. I'll also mention in this video that not the best to keep my LinkedIn profile up to date and definitely not very active on there. But if you're ever curious about what I'm thinking about or some of the other things that are new and up and coming in my business, I'll also put a link in the description box below to sign up for the Revolting Science Resources newsletter. The newsletters are essentially just a way to share some of the things that are on my mind, give any announcements for the business. And then I also normally share at least one RSR resource as well as one resource from another company or institution or person that I think is just really valuable as a revolting scientist. And so again, I'll just put a link to the RSR newsletter sign up in the description box below. And that's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.